We are back now with Dr. Eamon Halpin and Kyrn Baker. Now, they're both from LSUA, and they're here to give us details on their aviation program. And I think Kyrn is actually an aviation student. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, LSUA's aviation program it's fairly new. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, it's been up and running for about 3 years. We started it in fall 2022. We have close to 60 enrolled students in the program now. It has 2 tracks. One is called professional aviation, and that's for students who wish to pursue a career as a commercial pilot.
Okay.
So those students, over the course of the 4 years, they get their private pilot's license. They get what's called the instrument rating. That's what they need to fly. That's what they need when they fly at night or in bad weather. Year 3, they get their commercial license. Year 4, they get their flight instructor certification, and they do multi-engine flight. And the second track is called aviation management. So those students want to pursue a career in the aviation industry, but they don't want to be commercial pilots. So they do get the private pilot training, but the flight training stops there. We have partnered with the flight school. So the students take the traditional aviation classroom instruction on the campus. It's all face-to-face. But for the flight training, they go out to AEX.
Okay.
And we've partnered with a flight school called Gulf Coast Aviation.
Okay.
They have a hangar. It's just to the left of the Millionaire building.
Yeah, I used to work at Millionaire.
They have 3 planes in there. Yeah. Kyrn actually works at Millionaire.
Yeah, I work there right now.
Yeah, we have 4 students in the program who are working at Millionaire.
That is awesome.
So the Gulf Coast people, they provide, and it's a Louisiana company, they're based in New Orleans. They weren't here before we developed the program. So they're here because LSUA launched this professional aviation program.
LSUA.
So they do the flight instruction. Now this fellow, he's actually famous already because
he is famous.
He was the star of a recent LSUA commercial.
Yeah, we watch Kyrn every morning, and Kyrn, you are an aviation student.
Yes, sir.
Just tell me a little bit about the program, what you like about it, and what you aspire to do with it.
Okay, so I came in August of 2023, which was last year, and I really didn't know anything much about it, and I started flying like my second week of school, and about 9 months later in June 26th, I'll never forget, it was the best day ever. Seeing all my hard work I put in pay off, got my private pilot's license that day, and just keep going ever since, keep grinding on it, and I'm doing pretty good. I'm loving it.
Absolutely. And so on the commercial, when you say ready to fly, that's real.
Yeah, that's serious. That's serious. That's real life.
What do you hope to do with it one day, man?
My plan is to go to the airlines, hopefully fly for Delta. I really like that company, good company. I want to be one of their airline pilots and hopefully make some good money.
Absolutely, man. You definitely will if you stick with it. And either one of you can answer this question. I know that you said there's 60 students enrolled now. Is that pretty good considering when the program started?
I think it is. I mean, we've only been up and running for 3 years.
Right.
It's a completely new program to us, so there was kind of a learning curve. There still is a bit of a learning curve, but we are one of only 2 college flight programs in the state of Louisiana. The other, as you know, is Louisiana Tech.
Okay.
I should also mention that we were encouraged to develop this program by the folks out at AEX and at the England Air Park Authority. They have been extremely supportive, and one of the big things they did for us is provide a simulator. They purchased a flight simulator, which is really helpful to the students. It reduces some of the costs of flight instruction, and you know, you've used it.
I haven't used the actual simulator yet, but I've been in the plane a lot. I have about like close to 90-something hours right now.
Okay.
So I'm moving pretty fast.
I've got another question. It's time to wrap up, but I have this question.
Okay.
Talk about the need that this program is helping to fulfill.
Well, there's been a very severe shortage of commercial pilots for several years now, and they're predicting that the aviation industry will need 1 million new commercial pilots over the next 2 decades. So that's part of the impetus for the development of the program. There was obviously a need there, and we're very happy to contribute to meeting that need and to helping workforce development here in central Louisiana.
Absolutely. And Kyrn, when you graduate, will you be ready to go straight into your job?
No, so it works kind of like after I graduate, I'll have my certified flight instructor certificate. So after that, you have to go to the airlines. It's usually 1,500 hours. That's when they start taking you. once I graduate, I'll probably have around 300, 400, close to there, hopefully.
Okay.
Being a flight instructor, you fly every day, so you're in it every day. Usually it could take 1 to 2 years, and then I'll probably be on track to be that airline pilot. So.
Man, good luck to you, and I want to thank both of you guys for being on the show.
Thank you, Nolan.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
And we'll be right back after this break.